Welcome to River City Plus, gang, and we are sitting here with Carla Betancourt. She is the founder of the Bryantstrong Foundation. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and the reason we came together is the foundation, the fundraiser, the community give back that you and your organization are all about. So thanks for hanging out with us, first of all.
Thank you for the invitation. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you.
I will take that. So, but on a real note, so you started this foundation. Why?
The Bryantstrong Foundation is a local nonprofit organization, and we started the foundation in memory of my son, Bryant. My son was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia back in 2014. And he had a short battle. He was diagnosed at the age of 5, and then he passed away 4 months later. He had just turned 6 years old. And during that time, I was a single mom. I had to leave my job. We lived in the hospital for 4 months. And so the community got together for my family. And they did a Zumbathon for us. They raised funds for us. And when he passed away, I had to find a way to give back. And so that's one of the reasons why we do the Be Strong Zumbathon fundraiser.
A lot of people are finding out how devastating it is when you have to deal with medical expenses, especially if you're in the hospital for days, months, or whatever, and all the things that you had to incur. Plus, having to give up your job so you could spend time with him. What does it mean, or how did that community, I know the Zumbathon, but how did the community really come together and support you in different ways?
In all kinds of ways, you really have to have a village behind you during this process, during this battle, I would say. Everything just becomes so complicated. It affects your family, it affects the community altogether, your family and friends, your job. So I had such big support. I have a big family. I have a lot of friends, all my coworkers. And from 2014 up until today, they're still supporting. They're still here behind me. And we couldn't do what we do with the foundation without the village that I have.
And the premise of what you guys are doing, you said Bryant had this mission about telling his story, and you decided it was on you after he passed to continue his mission. Yeah. What is his mission?
Yeah, so when we were still in the hospital, we actually made the first Bryant shirts when he was sick, and we were honestly about 2 weeks away from going home. He had finished his last chemo. We were waiting for his blood counts to come back up, and they just never came back up. And so during that time when we had the shirts, he was, hyped about going back home and finishing treatment. And we talked about him going to visit all the other kids and give toys away, because when we were in the hospital, a lot of people would stop by to bring him toys. And so he wanted to go back out to the other rooms and give toys out. And so he wanted to share his mission. He wanted to give toys away. And so that's why the first thing that we did when he passed away was a toy drive. And we collected toys, and we do this every December. And even for the fundraiser, during the whole year, we actually collect toys. And at the end of the year, we donate them to the oncology floor here at Wolfson's.
So you're donating the toys, you're giving back that way, but you've even pivoted beyond that. You take care of families. You guys pick 1 or 2 a year, and you make sure that they have some support from a financial aspect that they otherwise might not have.
Yeah, that's right. So, like I said, when we were battling, there's other nonprofits here in Jacksonville that are huge and that help my family out with rent and bills and things like that. But I found a gap where I had that support, but I didn't have any cash on me. I didn't have any money on me because I lost my job. And so I felt like, these families do have support from other nonprofits, but what about their personal stuff or just simple things as, going out to eat or buying something for your son that's sick, just the simple things. And that was my goal, to raise funds and donate a Be Strong check to the families so they can do whatever they need to do with it. It's not just to pay the bills or any expenses, whatever, because you just when your child is battling cancer, you have no idea what the outcome is going to be. And so you try to take advantage of every single minute that you have with your child. And that's what we want the families to do, to enjoy that time. And with the funds that we donate, they can just simply use it however they need to.
Now, one of the kids you guys are taking care of, or one of the kids and his families that you're taking care of, especially with the Zumbathon, his name
is Shane. He's 7 years old, and at this age, he's already been diagnosed twice with leukemia, and he ended up getting a bone marrow transplant just recently, and he has now reached his 100 day after transplant, and he's recovering. So I want to send a shout out to him. He's actually in the hospital currently today. He got sick. He got some type of flu, and so for a kid battling cancer and you get a flu, you have to go back to the hospital every time.
with donating to Bryantstrong Foundation. There's gold ribbons. There's different aspects that they can do. Tell me about that.
So one of our biggest goals with the foundation is to raise awareness. We want to make sure that the community, everybody knows that this gold ribbon represents the strength and the courage of every child that's battling cancer. And just the same way that, you know, in October, that pink ribbon for breast cancer is all over the place. You walk into the stores and you see merchandise, you know, in pink, and it's just all over the TV. That's our goal. We want to make this gold ribbon that big because our children cannot fight for themselves. Those families are in the hospital taking care of their kids. They can't go out there and raise awareness or raise funds, you know. So it's really up to us, and I felt like I had to, that was on my shoulders, to go out there and raise awareness and let the people know that childhood cancer does exist here in our community.
And with that, let's talk Zumbathon. That is like your tentpole fundraiser. And I know it's grown exponentially every year because I think the first year we met, you're like, oh, we had about, 40, 50 people. And then the next year it's like, oh, it popped to 80. And I don't even know what your numbers were last year, but it's coming up this weekend. You've got some amazing instructors ready to do it from 2 to 4 at the Mall Hall.
Yes, we definitely want to invite the community out. The 30th of September, we're going to close out this month huge with a big Zumbathon. We have 15 of the best Zumba instructors that are joining us, and they're going to make us dance for a good cause. We're raising funds with the Zumbathon. The interest is $20. We're also raising funds with these T-shirts. These are awareness T-shirts. We have awareness mugs as well that are going to be available at the event, and 100% of the funds that we raise go to these families. And I wanted to share that when we started this, it was a few of us, just Zumba instructors and their classes. Last year, we had 156 guests show up at the Zumbathon. It was huge. And this year, we're expecting that and more. Also, when we started the nonprofit, we started donating $300 to each family, and now we're at $3,000 for each family. So thank you guys so much for that support.
Kudos to you for doing that. Now, you can't see him off camera. She's got a support team that comes with her. She's got her Zumba director. She's got mad support from families. So we couldn't have him in the shot. It's too tight in here. But if you guys want to be a part of the foundation, raising awareness for childhood cancer, there are many ways you can do it. You can come out to the Zumbathon, but if you can't make that, you can also donate to the website. It's
www.bryantstrong.org. We also have a fundraiser going on through Instagram. You can search us through Bryantstrong_org, or you can just show up to the fundraiser. We'll see you there.
Get your sweat on, but make sure you prepare. I was in 30 seconds, tapped out. But thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you so much for always being there.
We try. We support our locals. We hope you guys support your locals too. We're here with River City Plus. We'll see you next time.